client onboarding expert who are actually dealing with the clients and who are trying to understand the scope of work or the services which are being offered to client and linking those services with the client, deciding the fee structure, and automating the process of creation of bills. So this is first area where we want to help. Second area is freedom from client project delivery. So right now, most of the work is being taken care of by team members as far as the projects are concerned. And most of the projects are of recurring nature. So Easycloudbooks want to help you. It wants to provide you a system whereby automatically projects are getting created, allocated to team members, and team members are able to do the work according to the SOPs which is already set. Hello,
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Am I
We are
audible?
able to hear you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
We are audible, sir.
Right. So this is freedom from client onboarding, then freedom from client project delivery. Then we want to help you in freedom from billing and collection. So we basically want to provide you system first, whereby the people can follow the system, a standard system, and also help them in automating their process. So we help you in two ways: providing a process as well as helping those process be done automatically. Okay. Next is freedom from client support service. So what is happening, nowadays clients are calling to you and asking you, sir, kindly provide me 3 years income tax return. And in serving those requests, we waste around 45 minutes in serving those requests. These requests are non-chargeable. We do not charge for this kind of service to client, but we do waste our time. So how we want to help chartered accountants? We want to provide you the client portal. So it will work as SSP. So self-service portal will be there, so that you can share with your clients, and your client will be able to download their lots of requests are relating to the collection of documents only. So we want to help you, save your support time, right? And also, sometimes what happens, clients are calling you, they are in need of one project, but someone is not there who can talk to client, and the those kind of projects, we are missing those kind of revenue. So client on their own can request the projects online through the SSP portal, and the projects will be getting created and allocated to team member likewise. I hope you are getting my point, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next is freedom from quality review. So right now, the most of the projects are done by team member. Those require quality review check from our team members. So we want to offer you a workflow which your team member can follow, right, for the quality review. Next is performance review. So most of the projects which your team members are doing, some are missing due dates, some are missing the budget within which the project should have been completed, or the time period within which that project should have been completed. They are missing that. They need support. I mean, someone should review those where they are lacking. Maybe you want to charge higher price to the client because his that work is of technical nature and requires more time. So what is happening, either you are wasting your time, or you are not increasing your rates with the clients. So we want to help you to make it easy for your team members to review the performance and accordingly take action. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then next is freedom from service management. So most of the service which we are offering, right, are the legal changes are there at constant level. We need to change our SOPs, but we do not have any workflow. So right now, suppose any change is coming into the GST regime, and we want to change our SOP, right? So there is no system. We need, suppose we are having 10 members who are working on GST returns. We need to guide them. We need to update their process, but there is no workflow. How to do that? So we have a separate service management module wherein you can incorporate those to update your to-dos and due dates and everything. So it will make it easy for your team to make changes in the services which are being offered. Next is freedom from client data and files management. So we are wasting, as a chartered accountant, you must have experienced that the biggest problem is collecting data from client. For doing work, we have to constantly make follow up to client to collect data and details. And you must be experienced. There is a need of system whereby we can easily collect those data, right, and keep them informed what is missing. So that is also taken care through client portal. Slowly and slowly, as and when we'll implement those modules, you will be having freedom. You will be getting all these features slowly and slowly, not all at once. I hope you're getting my point, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. On day one
Yes, sir. Yes,
itself,
sir.
on day one itself, you may not be experiencing all the benefits because implementation takes time.
Correct, sir.
Right. Then last is freedoms from lead management. So suppose you are having inquiries from your prospects. Are you managing those prospects? Are you having any prospect management tool?
Actually, not yet, sir.
Okay. So that is also there through contact management module. We'll look into it. Okay. So this is just the overview. Overview about the Easy Cloudbooks. What Easy Cloudbook is trying to do for chartered accountants. Okay. Now now let's have a quick walkthrough about different modules that we are going to use in Easy Cloudbooks. It will be a brief overview of Easy Cloudbooks, the modules which are there in Easy Cloudbooks. Hello? Hello? Anandji, are you with me?
Sir, please continue, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So first of all, let me tell you that we are upgrading our help section. So what we are going to do, we are going to provide you a question mark in each and every module. So whatever I'm explaining right now, those types of walkthroughs are also available in each and every module, right? So you can see here there is a question mark in each and every module. You will be having this kind of question mark which will basically give you how this module works, right? Now let's move.
Yes, sir.
We'll be covering the different modules which are there in Easy Cloudbooks. Now, first of all, when you log in, right, you will log in to the dashboard. That is the home page where you will be having your, you will be able to see the total workload pending, due dates if any, or the projects completed yesterday. That kind of things will be available as a graphical mode presentation.
Yes, sir.
Then next is we have contact module. So in contact module there is there are two ways to look at the contact module. First is the list view and second is the detail view. So right now you are having the list view, right, wherein you will be having the shared list of all the contacts with phone number and email addresses, right? So it's like you are having a shared telephone directory with your members. Now obviously you can control who can access this module, contact module. You can definitely control, because I understand that each and every team member should not be given access to each and every module. Why? Because we understand that they do not need to go to the contact module when they are actually working on the projects only. So we don't want to make things complicated for team members. Suppose a team member is only doing the projects or doing the GST return, they should straight away go to projects module. They are not supposed to go to contact module, company module. Make sense? Hello?
Correct, sir.
Right? So likewise, there are different modules, and you can definitely control who should have access to which data. And also, you want to make it easy for them to work on Easy Cloudbooks by limiting the number of modules available for them work while working, right? Now next module is company module. So likewise, we were having list of contacts. We are also having list of companies. Companies are nothing but our clients. So this is a list of clients. So those contacts are not the clients; those are the contact person associated with the company. So say for example, Mr. Amitabh is your client, and he is the owner of a firm, say ABCL. He is the director of ABCL. Now ABCL is your client, and Amitabh is a contact person. Make sense? Hello.
Yes, sir.
If your team is having
Yes,
any
yes,
questions, they can ask me. So please try to understand. Suppose Amitabh Bachchan is
Yes.
your client, and he
Sure,
is
sir.
actually representing a company called ABCL, where he is a director. Now you are working for ABCL and not Amitabh. Then ABCL will be your company, and Amitabh will be the contact person. Now let's take another example that for ABCL, you want to keep track of the accountants and other consultant who are working there, or maybe the tax consultant is different, and you want to keep track of those contact persons. So contact person can be multiple, company can be one, and vice versa. So a contact person may be associated with multiple companies. Say you are dealing with accountants who are bringing business to your firm, and they are bringing multiple clients to you, and he is the only contact person, but he is associated with multiple companies for income tax return filing. Possible?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Right? So there, in that
Yes.
case, in accountant case, you will be having creating multiple companies, and that accountant is the contact person. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right? If you are having any questions, you can ask me. Right? Next is,
Sure, sir. Sure.
yeah. Now next is contract menu. So what does the contract menu does? So we understood that the main problem chartered accountants are facing is related to billing. Right? We do not do billing on timely fashion, though we preach our clients that kindly do billing on timely manner because of GST and all, right? But if we look at our business, we do not invoice our clients on timely fashion. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right? So
Correct, sir. Yes, sir. True.
yeah, so this is the
Yes.
biggest issue, and we wanted to solve it. So how to solve that? We have provided a contract menu wherein we'll basically ask you how many services you are offering to this particular client, what are their fee structure, and after that you can you can provide the payment schedule. So we'll keep your client informed about the fees already discussed, as well as the payment schedule. Right? Let me show you how it works. Yeah, you can see here is for 23-24 you are having this contracts for each and every client. You can mention the total fees annually, and you can provide the recurring payment plan, that is May, June, likewise. Can you see that? And you can obviously track what was the fees last year, so you can change the year, and you can see the fees of earlier years as well. I hope you are getting it, because this is just an overview what is possible.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now
But
let's
here
move.
actually, is there any guide here, sir? Because the question mark symbol is not available.
Yeah, this will be available, sir. We are working. I told you we are
Okay.
just revamping
Yes, sir.
the
Yes.
question help module, so it will be available. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We are totally revamping the support system.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now then comes the project module. Project module is the main area where most of your team is going to do work, right? Most of your team members will be having access to only project module, because most of the team members you are hiring to work, to deliver work to client. Yes or no? So mostly your team members
Yes,
are
sir.
either working on GST returns, income tax return, audit. So most of your team members are actually are actually working on front end. Front end means the client jobs. So those persons who are working on the client jobs should be given access to project module,
Yes.
right? So in project module, what you
Yes, sir.
can
Right.
see, so what we have identified, that there is a journey.